What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you how I installed the Hybrid Racing Detent Springs on my 2018 Honda Accord. I have the 2.0 but it should work for both 1.5 and 2.0 in 6-speed manual transmission. So those are the springs. That's what I got. It's for a Honda Civic, but it does work for our cars. So if you have the V2 intake from PRL, we're going to remove those two clips. We're going to loosen that clamp and then remove the harness on the MAF sensor. So we're going to remove that bolt and the whole box should just come right out. Alright, we're going to loosen the battery tie down. You're going to need a 10mm socket. Now, if you have a strut bar, you do have to remove it because it's blocking the battery. Alright, now we're going to remove the battery bracket. We're going to remove that bolt, this one up here, and then there are two small bolts right there with a bigger one. These two small ones right here. So you're going to need a 10mm socket and a 12mm socket. You have to remove that bolt down there too. That's a 12mm. So those two small ones right there with the middle one, I removed those two already. Alright, now once that battery bracket is out, that bolt down there with the blue line, that's the one that you have to remove, and then there's another one right underneath, which is that one right there. Now I already loosened this one in the bag. It's a 12mm. Now the black one is the one from Hybrid Racing and the silver one is the OEM one. Now I can't fit my torque wrench back there, so I just matched it back up with the blue line. Now for this bolt, you have to push that up and then slide it out. You're going to remove that harness, and there's a clip back there that you have to remove as well. So once you get that out of the way, you have full access to this bolt right here. Not that one, but this one right here. So here's the comparison between the Hybrid Racing and the OEM springs. So I've already put the screw back in with the spring. The harness is back in, it's all clipped in. And then on the other side right here, this harness I actually have to unplug to get it out from the bracket. So that's already back in, and that screw, I also matched up the blue line, and same for the back, and we're ready to reinstall everything. So remember, we have the 12mm down there, these two 10mm. Over here we have the two 10mm and one 12mm. That right there, and then one last one up there. And then once you put the battery back in, just make sure you're not pinching any air lines or any wires that you have. The MAF sensor and the clamp are back on, and the bolt to secure the V2 high volume intake from PRL back on, those two clips. And then the battery tie down are back on. So now we're going to install my DC strut bar back on. It's going to be tightened down to 40 foot-pounds.